Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into an important topic, Python versions and why they actually matter. Let's start with a little bit of history. Python was created by Guido van Rossum and was first released in 1991. The language was designed to be easy to read and write with a focus on simplicity and flexibility. Its official version 1 was released in 1994. Over the years, Python has evolved significantly with major updates that have shaped the language into what we use today. Okay, so one of the most significant changes in Python's history was the introduction of Python 3 in 2008. This version was a complete overhaul, introducing new features and improvements that weren't compatible with Python 2. Okay, and then it was a very major change in the sense that it was not backwards compatible, which means that every library and codebase and framework had to be rewritten from 2.0 version to 3.0. And because of this major change, people took a very long time to adapt to version 3.0. And during this time, Python 2 version was still available and not deprecated. And after almost 12 years, when Python 3 was released in 2008, in 2020, Python 2 was officially deprecated. So let us see some of the major differences between Python 2.x and Python 3.x. So we can see that there are clear changes in the syntax. In Python 2, there was a print method without any parentheses, while in Python 3, we have to use parentheses. So some of the previously written code in earlier versions won't run on the latest version. And Python 3 was a major upgrade, and it was actually challenging for many developers because they wanted to go with the latest version, but without getting into the hassle of modifying the existing code that was working previously. However, Python 3 brought much needed enhancements like better Unicode support, improved syntax, and more powerful libraries. Alright, so why do Python's versions matter? Well, each version of Python introduces new features, bug fixes, and improvements that can impact how your code runs. For example, Python 3.6 introduced f-strings, which makes strings formatting much easier and more readable. Python 3.8 brought in the walrus operator for more concise code. These are just a few examples of how newer versions can make your coding experience smoother and more efficient. And don't worry if you don't understand terms like string formatting or walrus operator at this stage. We are learning from scratch and everything will become clear during the course. And yeah, it's not just about new features. Staying updated with the latest Python version is also important for security reasons. And each new release often includes patches for vulnerabilities found in earlier versions. And using an outdated version could leave your code exposed to security risks. So, which version should you be using? If you are just starting out, you should definitely go with the latest stable release, which as of now is Python 3.x. So, if you are working on an older project, you might need to stick with an earlier version, but it's always a good idea to upgrade if possible. The Python community has officially ended support for Python 2 as of January 1st, 2020. So focusing on Python 3 is the way to go. And lastly, keeping up with the latest Python versions isn't just about following trends, it's about future-proofing your skills. As Python continues to evolve, new features and improvements will keep being added, making the language even more powerful. By staying current, you ensure that your skills remain relevant and that you are able to take full advantage of Python's capabilities. So there you have it, why Python versions actually matter. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced developer, understanding the importance of Python versions can help you write better, more efficient and more secure code. So thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments which Python version you are using and why. I would love to hear thoughts about it, and see you in the next video.